Returning and fighting for the future of America is Brett Cooper. Brett Cooper, a conservative pundit who had been absent from the Daily Wire's YouTube program The Comments section, has now made a comeback to the internet. With the debut of her show, The Brett Cooper Show, she is now fully embracing conservatism. With regard to cancel culture, Cooper cautions the political right against making the same mistakes as the left in this debut episode of his program. Let's talk about right-wing cancel culture. When conservatives blame themselves for previous errors, Cooper notes, they run the danger of undermining the same movement they are trying to create. The comedian Whitney Cummings, who recently garnered attention for her unrepentant and politically incorrect New Year's Eve performance, was one example she cited. Cummings has now disassociated herself from woke philosophy, having previously been a vocal supporter of vaccinations and other left-leaning causes. But other conservatives criticized her for her previous positions and refused to accept her change. Cooper contends that this kind of gatekeeping impedes cultural development and real communication. It may have taken them longer than some others, but they made it here, Cooper adds. The right thing to do is to welcome people like Whitney Cummings, understand their perspective, and show empathy for them. Perhaps the most unexpected person to look for atonement in recent months is Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Meta. Previously seen as an upholder of Silicon Valley's progressive ideology, Zuckerberg has started to make audacious moves to disassociate himself from the far left. He has publicly apologized for previous censoring choices, pledged to oppose government overreach, and even started to repeal Meta's woke initiatives, such as gender advocacy in the workplace and diversity quotas. Clearly, we should be skeptical given Zuckerberg's history, Cooper states. But you also shouldn't underestimate the work he is doing to improve our lives and, hopefully, alter the media landscape. Cooper offers sage advice about cancel culture that is worthwhile to take into consideration. In the same way that Christians shouldn't be so quick to condemn those who have just embraced Jesus or who need assistance repenting from sin, conservatives should be open to the concept of not only dismantling leftism but also enlisting new members of the conservative movement.